have a client that I have been working with for a couple of years now, and when she first came into the studio, she came in because of really severe back pain. She had a lot of limitations, and it was very personal to her because it meant that she wasn't able to do things that grandmothers want to do, like pick up her grandchildren and hold them and interact with them, play with them when she was trying to spend time with them. And you know, in working with her and getting to know her, there was a direct link between that and a condition that she had, fibromyalgia. I remember the first time after working a couple of weeks with her, I challenged her to test her newfound strength and body awareness with her grandchildren, just to pick them up maybe for just a couple of seconds, but to be aware of Pilates principles like breathing, like alignment, like using whole body to lift up her grandchild. And I remember her coming back after that with a grin on her face and saying, you know, I did it. She had this like bright eyes and just excitement in her face. And then from there we just said, okay, well, let's push it longer. Let's keep working on that and reach the next level. This whole thing is about repatterning the signals from the brain to the body. When I'm working with, say, her pelvis that seems to be in a constant tilt because of these tight quad muscles or hip flexors, I'm thinking of it not in terms of just muscular level. I'm thinking, how can I repattern the signals so that she gets more effective use out of those parts of her body? When I'm creating these new movement blueprints for my client, and I see that she's able to, on a physical and on a mental level, tap into that new blueprint, I keep her in that zone for a good space of time. And sometimes that is a lot of repetitions because I want her body and brain to accept that new pattern. Sometimes I'll take just an isolated smaller chunk of that larger movement and just work on that, and then go back to the larger movement to see if it's better and less sticky in that one moment. I absolutely love working with my client that has fibromyalgia. It's been incredibly rewarding for me to see her improve her life, her quality of life, to synergistically reach those amazing goals together of being able to pick up her grandchildren, of coming in and saying, I didn't have back pain this week. I also have found it incredibly rewarding in the sense of, as an instructor, being able to really discover different tools that translated into helping her solve her problems. The best advice that I would give to Pilates professionals who are currently working with clients that have fibromyalgia or are looking to work with them is to have patience. These clients that have fibromyalgia are going to have pain. They're going to have relapses. You might take them to a very high place, a high functioning place, one day, and they might see you for the next session and have a relapse. They might come in with pain again. So you have to have patience with yourself as a professional, and also have patience with the client, and look at it as a long-term trajectory with your work with that person.